are so thankful to be here this evening at the wedding of Mason Bice and Abby Bowman. And today we get to witness here in this place the love that they have for each other. But we also get to be reminded here this evening of the love that Jesus has for us, that he laid his life down that we might also be his bride. So Mason, this woman that you're standing here with in a few moments, she's going to be your wife. And God today is entrusting you with her life, and he's entrusting you with her love. And I believe that you'll do this, Mason, if you obey God and you love Abby as Christ loves the church. You're going to bring this lady great joy for many, many days in her life. Your strength is going to be Abby's protection, and your character will be her source of pride. And Abby, this man that you stand here with is going to, in a moment, be your husband. And he's going to lean on your life, and he's going to lean on your love for encouragement and for support, for strength, for inspiration.
Pretty.
Thank you.
I like it. It's pretty.
So Mason, now I ask you, do you take Abby to be your wife? Do you promise to love her? Are you ready? You're already jumping.
I'm ready.
Do you promise to love her as Christ loves the church? He gave himself for her, and by God's grace, do you promise to lead her with gentleness and to protect her with strength? And do you promise to pray for her and to respect her and to trust her? And do you promise to prize her above all others as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Abby, take Mason to be your husband? Do you promise to love him and to pray for him? Do you promise to honor him with tenderness and respect? And do you promise to build him up with your words and with your affection? And do you promise to prize him above all others as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I, Mason, take you, Abby,
I, Mason, take you, Abby,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my promise
I give you my promise
to love you
to love you
and comfort you
and comfort you
from this day forward,
from this day
for
forward,
better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poor,
in sickness or in health.
in sickness or in health.
And I will remain faithful to you alone,
And I will remain faithful to you alone
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I, Abby, take you, Mason,
Abby, take you, Mason,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my promise
I give you promise
to love you
to love you
and comfort you
and comfort you
from this day forward,
this day,
for better or for worse,
better for worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness or in health.
in sickness and health.
I will remain faithful to you alone,
Faithful to you alone,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Well, Mason and Abby, you've come here today before God and all of these witnesses, and you've made promises of love and devotion to each other, and you sealed those promises with the giving and the receiving of rings. I therefore pray, he can't take his eyes off of you guys. Abby, you're looking at me, but he's just looking at you. Am I right?
You're right.
So you ready for this? So I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. Mason, you can kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I get to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Mason Bice.
Yay!